Hi everyone, Rat Dog here, and welcome back. Okay, we're on day 2, or part 2 of day 6. We just got finished looting up this shanty town, and we are heading back. I'm a little hungry, so I'm just gonna go ahead and eat that to tide me over. I just wanna head back, dump this stuff off, and head to the traders. I just checked the map before I started recording and saw that this led to a little road. If I can get up the hill. Of course, it would help if I was sprinting. Maybe I could make it up the hill. Maybe do a little hop. Okay. So this should lead me, right? Yeah, this should lead me up and around and back to my town. What I kind of need to do is check that backpack. Take that out. Anything good? Medical journal. And some athletic shoes. What am I wearing? I'm still wearing primitive shoes. Okay. I was wearing primitive shoes. Still. I got that in infection, if you didn't catch last episode. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but you should really go check it out. I really should take these cars, because I'm pretty close to... Actually, let's look. How close am I? I can make the Minibike already. I know I just picked up an engine. I'm gonna need some gas. Alright, fine. I don't want my infection to get any worse. Let's go ahead and take these two cars apart. Okay, scratch that. I'm just gonna take that one car, because since I have a sprained arm, it is taking a long time. So I'm just gonna head home and drop this stuff off. Probably just in that box, and then head to the trader. Am I really going? Oh, I thought this was gonna... I assumed it was gonna do that. Dang it. Okay, it looks like I can cut across to this road. I thought that road was just gonna turn and go to where I needed to go. Now, what about this road? Yeah, this one looks like it's gonna go in the right direction. I might as well see if there's anything in here. Another vehicle book, another sandwich, and more gas. Exactly, and duct tape. Exactly what I need to get my mini bike going. Bunny hopping. It didn't jump. It was supposed to jump. Oh. It's C. That's why. Not spacebar. My bad. Sorry. Another scope. Nice. I got 2 scopes. Alright. Okay, one more car. Come on. I might be able to get to the motorcycle quickly. Hey! Come back here. Oh, dang. Nice rendering there. I guess we'll stop at Trader first since he's right here. And then we'll go home. Or actually, no. Let's drop this stuff off, then go to the trader, then we'll come home. Put everything in there that I can. Oops. No. Hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go. Got the rest of it. No. They gotta hold one and just press the other. Let's eat that. And that's all we can put in there. So let's go over here. We'll throw everything in this box. We are not going to be selling anything. Spare parts. Alright. Everything is good. Good. Let's eat a honey. I wish I could use a splint. You know what? Let's go ahead and repair that while we're at it. I think I got it in there. All right. Now let's run to the trader. Turn this in, and then I think I'm going to come back and build that mini bike. See what I need. And then, definitely after day 7 we go see Jen. We might be able to go see Jen before.
Aren't we closed yet?
No.
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery.
I should probably take some more lockpicks. Although herbal antibiotics is good. I don't know if I can make them yet, but that takes forged iron or mechanical parts. And duct tape, I think. Let's go ahead and take those.
Fine, take a fucking look.
I'm taking a look. But I'm not going to buy anything because I already know you don't have anything.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
I guess.
I'm gonna
I
make
don't know.
Good luck.
I really don't know if I'm
better not make me regret this.
Let's see. Let's get our bike, our mini bike. And then we'll see. Then we'll see about doing another job. Yeah, I'll take the long way. Let's take everything. You know what? I can do this too. Guess I could have left that shit in the bike, I guess. Go shut this so we have no intruders while we're making our mini bike. Again, we'll take as much out as we can. Alright, yeah, let's just drop everything in there. If I have to work out of that box, I'll work out of that box. That's it. Throw some iron in there. Don't have much clay. Maybe I should have been taking those plants. Alright. Let's get that going. What do we need for the mini bike? Okay, we need the chassis first. So let's track that. Take those. And now we need is some leather. don't have much leather. Ah, it's probably all in the other box. That's fine. Let's just leave one there. Alright. First things first. Craft that. Track that. One headlight. Oh wait, that's crafting. And some pipes. And we'll take that. And then the mini bike. Let's now get everything going. Let's see. I just need an engine and a battery. Drop that in there, drop that in there. Trying to put stuff away while I can. And let's throw you there. So I do have, right? I got wheels, battery, and engine. Perfect. Let's leave that there. While the mini bike is cooking, let's go grab the rest of the stuff out of our... Get off the bike. Oh, I already did that. No, I gotta get the stuff out of the box. And that's all the food. I guess we'll put the buffs with the medicine. Seed, 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 seeds. Arrows. Go ahead and throw that in there. Put that there. And we need to get those out of there. Actually, let's just do that until I need it again. Drop all that stuff off, run outside. Throw all that in there. Okay, good. I do have some leather. Alright, we'll put the chair in there for now. And put that stuff, cobblestone, our other mod. Alright. We got 26 waters. I guess I probably should. Oops. I probably should go ahead and cook some of that stuff. Water. 26. A little over, but I didn't mean I meant to do that. There we go. Alright, yeah, now Screamer will probably show up. How's our stuff doing? Nice. So now we need our wheels. 2 of those. Our engine. Our battery. Definitely take our gas. And crafting our mini bike. Vehicle storage mod. I'd like to make that weighted head mod. Let me track that. Because I wanted that. I wanted that at one point. That's the reason why I was getting springs. Ten of those. Five of those, and 5 glue. Or 6 glue. We'll just do that. Yeah. So vehicle storage light, or storage mod, is the only thing you'd make for my mini bike. Or the, like, do the headlight, but that's, yeah. 14 seconds left. I could, well, I don't need, I'll find more orange. I usually, first thing I do is put orange dye on my bike because I, playing multiplayer so much that I'd like to be able to know where my bike is, and so other people don't take it. All right, you. Actually, I might as well take the orange out of there. I'm not going to use that bike anymore. Hold E. I can fit one more spot in there too. Alright, 100%. Alright, that's 13 seconds. I can't put it on my spear, but I could put it on something. Let's see. I mean, I don't even know if I can. Yeah, I can put it on there. Okay. I don't think I can put it on my knife. Weighted head doesn't go on a knife. I could go ahead and put it on there, just a little bit of extra damage. Alright. We are hungry. So let's go ahead and eat another one of those. Thirsty, let's go ahead and drink a red tea. I am going to grab a honey. And anything else I can wait. But I want to throw these in my bike. Sure, you stand up until I get there. And now you want to... Yeah. Yeah, let's put that in. Actually, no, I'm going back in because I don't need all this water on me. I like to have a few less than 10. That way if I do find them, it doesn't take up an extra spot. Alright. Let's see if we can tackle... do this one before nightfall. It's the big station. Pretty big for a tier 2. Are you coming over, or are you just gonna stay there? Okay, you're coming over. Fine. Alright. Let's get this going. Lockpick, thank you. Where are you guys at? Come on. I ain't messing around. Ooh, you're not messing around either. Right off the bat. It's me a loot bag. I'm just gonna kind of go through this quick. I'm not gonna really look. I'm gonna take everything. Nothing. Actually, I need all the stuff. They're gonna take a while, although I really don't have much time, so. Alright. Hey. Oh. Oh. You're over there. Can I? Are you even part of this? You're not even part of this. God dang it. Nobody? You make it in finally? No, he's trying different approach. Now he's at this door. Nothing else in here. Hello? Oh. Can't take your chair. Thank you, loot bag. They're all like friendly today. Wonder how far away. Let's see, I was 23 or so. I think the motorcycle's at like 45. Oh, that's better than mine. That works. Hello. Another knife. Did I wake you guys up? My bad. I'd say I'm sorry, but I'd be lying. You're just following me around. He's like, I'll get you eventually. Eventually I could get to the door that I could get in. Yeah, and then when that... Ooh, and when that happens... Heart machine gun level 3. Primitive bow level 3. Okay, I can make a new one of those. Let's get some scrapping going on. I'll just read that. Scrap. And scrap. What time is it? I got time. Arm's not broken or sprained anymore. I got 3 skill points. Alright. Hey. I told you what was going to happen when you finally caught up to me. I don't like the fact that there's a doghouse over there. Oh shit. That's where he is. Any more dogs? You know what? Let's repair that just in case. And then we'll reload. And I didn't reload because I stopped it. This is a big place for a tier 2. That's locked. So we didn't... Yeah, okay. So we either go that way or this way. This way, I think... Who? Oh, hi, army dude. Alright. Sharp sticks. Thank you. Hey, come on. Pick everything. Getting close to nightfall. There's a lot of them. Oh. Hey, Edgar. Beetlejuice. Is that it? Bird's nest. Ladder goes up. Nothing around here. No bird. I'm sure there's going to be a bird. Or a dog. Similar to the old station that many of us have made bases out of during the legacy stuff. Oh shit, I missed the way in. There's right here. Sounds like a hazmat guy. Oh! Get rid of that. Scrap that. I thought I had a book to read. I do. Collapsing mines. Don't care. Take that. Safe's already broken into. That's not cool. Shotgun, pipe shotgun quality 4. Yep. Rawr. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He sleeps all night and he works all day. Don't want that crappy piece of paper. Did you make me any coffee? Not that I could take it. Alright, where's... Oh shit, out of stamina. Hell, where'd all my stamina go? And we are cleared. Okay, what can I get out of here? Those chairs. That knife, I'll have to check, see if it's better than mine. I don't care about chrysanthemum. Scrap that. Take all that. Can I get to my bike? And they're going to be running now. Well, she's not. Alright. Ding. Yeah, here. There we go. Let's grab this stuff and get out of here. Steroid, that's good. We won't be able to turn this in till tomorrow's episode, but... Oops. Wrong button. Remember, if that ever happens to you, just hit escape. More seeds. I will take it. Another sniper book that we can sell. Hey, helmet light mod. Let's put that on right now. Take that off. All right. Day 6. Finally got a a helmet light mod. And since we do have some time, now I'm going to get this stuff. It's already nighttime, so it's not like we're rushing now. Another seed. Get all this stuff. See anything I left up here? Yeah, I didn't search any of this. Not that I wanted paper. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get our spear out. I believe we got everything else out of here. And let's head home. That one. So many different blocks. Get a little bit of gas. Sheep arrow? Nah. Throw all bark right there. Easier to unload. Let's lock those 3 into place. Ooh, I was able to take everything? Nice. All right. Throw that in there. Sell that. So let's put that there and mark it. What is our knife? 13.1. That's probably without the mod, right? Let's see. 11.9, 11.5. Okay. So we could probably just scrap that or sell it. Could repair it. Doesn't sell for shit. I'd rather have the iron. Okay, we'll sell that one. We'll scrap that. We'll scrap that for the leather. Trigger group mod. We'll throw that in there for now. I need to make a mods box. Put that in there. Mod box. Iron. And some seeds. And that was everything out of my bike? Didn't seem like it. No, I must have hit the wrong button. There we go. Any more seeds in here? No. Wait a minute. Come on. I thought I locked those. Okay, just checking. Just checking. Alright. Now let's drop this stuff off. Food. And water. Cash. You know, I need to put some iron in here. Tools and stuff. And might as well throw our little penis friends on the wall. There we go. Like that. All right. All right. So what we got going on today? I never did go get wood. Oh, hi, dear. I wish I had my rifle. Let's take that. And let's take that. Modify. And so now at least we have that. We can put that. Can we put that on anything else? Probably here? No? Here? Yeah, but I'd rather have that. Although, let's throw that. I could throw the magazine extender on there. All right. that deer hang around? Yes, he did. Come here, Mr. Deer. Thank you for your contributions to the Rat Pack Fund. You know what I need to do. Yeah. Oh, we got a way to get in. Okay, so how much stone do we have? Go ahead and drop that stuff in there. Wow, okay. Didn't realize I had 6 extra. Throw that back in there. So what I want to do lost my train of thought. My kid just brought me dinner and it just made me forget what the hell I was gonna do. So I guess what I'm gonna do is gonna pause this, eat dinner, and then I'll be back. Alright. Finished eating, nice and full, fat and happy. Let's go ahead and use that because I'm hungry. Well, I'm not hungry, but my character's hungry. Drop those bottles back. Okay. I think I need to... No, let's just keep those in there in case, you know, I need to make glue or something at some point. Only got 4 eggs, make a few more bacon and eggs. That's no big deal. Got that extra campfire in here I forgot about. Alright. What is my resources like? I'm getting a little low on clay. And getting kind of low on stone. Definitely need to make more cobblestone. Although I don't know if we're gonna, you know, how long we're gonna stay here. And another, ooh, how's my wood situation? 9:45. Actually, let's go ahead. Let's make another 25. 32. And we'll put that there for now. I'd like to finish building this up a little bit. Can I fit way over there? No. Okay, then let's split this in half. And then on this one, we can copy. Oops. Oh, that was right. We'll continue building up this wall a little bit. And I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know how long this series is going to go. I'm just trying to you know, you just got to stay busy at nighttime. I mean, we're strong enough, and it's an easier level that we can go out at night. It's just for you guys are going to be not as strong or as confident. So I'm just, you know, trying to show you things that you can do, different styles of bases you can do. This is kind of basically the same concept as, let's jump down because we need to break this off. But see, as you can see, building it up this high is going to take a lot of resources. Because we haven't even done one wall. And we're not out of resources, but I mean, as you can see, we'll craft 32 more. I guess we'll craft 32 more. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong button. That one. Alright, now we can... Can I reach that from here? No, of course not. Alright, back wall done. Let's go ahead and throw... We will copy and rotate those. Come on. And see, now this is the problem with scaffolding ladders. You'll be bouncing up and down. But like I said earlier, if you walk along the edges, if we put these two out, then you could run along it without really bouncing up and down. And of course that ladder I put over on the other side is not going to help. Thought I saw somebody walking. Maybe not. But then, so if you do use this for a base, you're going to want to put scaffolding ladders on the inside too, because like I said, until you dig up this floor, they'll sit there and spawn. Do I have enough? I think I do. I'll throw that on there, and then maybe a little bit. Then once we start digging this side up, this is just rock and sand. But as soon as we go out a little bit, then we'll start hitting the clay. Which of course my bicycle's in the way. two out. And 32 more blocks. Alright, nice and smooth. See, just that little gap there. But like I said, that's 5,000 points. I'm not gonna beat on into that. And I could put, you know, I could put windows there or ladders there or bars there or something, but we can't really see out from that angle anyways. Alright, let's get the rest of this. This corner is where it gets tricky by the shapes that they have here. It's like I can't do anything with that one. See, that just goes underneath it. That was a mistake. So the only way to do that is, you know, we got to break this out eventually. Or what I did before was, I think what I did is that. I did that all the way across the edge. And technically, to make it so you can't notice it, I would have to put this over the entire floor. But that's how I did that end. Guess we can knock this corner out. All right. So that's the start of it. And actually, I probably since I need clay, I might as well just go ahead and dig out this area and fill this area in. Oops. Ow. I thought it was supported by that. Almost a two-shotter. All right, out of stamina, so figured I would go ahead and fill some of this stuff in. Let's get 32 more blocks. And I'm not upgrading him, so if I want to put like a different floor down, if I want to design it or something, I'm not upgrading this, so I could just pull this out, be no problem whatsoever. Go throw all this stuff in the box. In fact, let's take half of that and make cobblestone. There we go. And we'll throw that back in there. Throw that in there. Alright. Well, I am going to leave this episode here. Probably not going to do much before morning time. I'll eat and drink and get ready. Then we got to go back to the traders and turn in that job. Actually, you know what? I've forgotten all about this guy right here. Thank you. Let me see. You sure did. Okay. At least I'll throw one in there. Should take those down and put them in the other spot. Or somewhere out there. Because I don't have any seeds in here to do anything with. We're going to need to make another box for drinks, but I also still got to... Actually, I know what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I'm going to start knocking out this wall. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Alright, so thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what you guys think. And tomorrow we'll be doing, well, part 1 of day 7. And then part 2 we'll have Horde Night. So we're looking forward to that. And then after that, if I continue to do the series, what I'm going to do is raise the difficulty up and probably raise the difficulty up, and we'll see. We'll knock the zombies up, go from 8 to 12, and go the next level up. And yeah, we'll see how long this goes. All right, everybody, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you next time. So as always, stay safe and peace out.